Oh, baby. Here, let me just switch this over to me real quick. And turn off that music. Because we don't need that on. And I don't have chat up right now. Because of shiz. So I'll pull it up here on my phone for initially. What's up, everybody? Hope you like the show. I'll put you on.
Welcome, everybody, to the post show.
Oh, no.
Welcome to the post
Here,
show.
put you on there.
Thank you very much. Hey, guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just pulling up chat here. I apologize. Onyx is here. Brian F is here. Says excellent show, guys. Thank you very much. The Woodland Warrior, great podcast tonight. Welcome to Home Sanitarium. Welcome to the party. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. It's kind of like this awkward month, I feel like, in the world of gaming. You've got E3 coming. You've also got summer and the end of lockdown. And so it's like there's not a lot happening in the gaming-verse, and yet there is. It's on. Are we partying up like it's 1996? We are. Gotcha. Fierin is here. Loyal Doyle says, great show. Thank you very much. Bro City Gamer. Did Bro City Gamer donate? Bro City Gamer, Rose City Gamer, sorry. Great show, bros. Like always, just so damn consistently great. Rose City Gamer, thank you very much. Thank you for that super chat. Can we drop some respect?
All right. I got chat up now. Vic the Click, amazing show, guys. This is the best way to end your week.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
It really is. I look forward to the show.
I hope that Hood stays good.
Yeah.
Like, I hope, because it really does. It has a lot of good feel and vibe, and the idea behind it seems really good. But it also has that feel of, like, Evolve, where it could just fall off.
Yeah, well, Evolve. The problem with Evolve is they didn't realize that everybody would just want to be the monster.
That's true, and in this case, it's 4 versus 4, so... welcome home, Santum. Awesome show, as always.
Welcome home, Sanitarium.
Sanitarium. Thank
Lake
you very
Desley.
much. Just got here, finished mowing the lawn.
Nice.
That's good.
It's that time of year.
That's good.
What?
Hey, Loyal, what is... I noticed you saying, like, how Halo does...
Ranked. Really
ranked?
well. Yeah.
How would you do it? Because Overwatch theoretically has the most complex way to do the ranking, and I think it's completely flawed because it's just doesn't work.
Yeah, I thought Halo was just win-loss.
Is it just win-loss?
I thought so. But Doyle was saying that even if you're top tier, do they boost you? Maybe there's like a booster they put on you if you're like stringing together so many wins or something.
Yeah, but see, Halo doesn't have class systems either. They don't have a healer. So with Halo, it's easier to say, okay, they did 3,000 damage this round.
Yeah.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Let's bump them up. Whereas if you have a healer...
and it's team deathmatch, so...
Yeah.
But again, in those scenarios, let's say let's say you do 3,000 damage. What if I did 3,000 damage, but you came in and did the last bullet? So I did 3,000 damage and have 20 assists. You did 1,000 damage and have 20 kills. You know what I mean? It's really complicated. I'm not saying I don't want it. I think it would be good. I just think it's very, very hard to implement.
I just think it's an impossible problem to solve.
Yeah, see, Doyle says he thinks it only works well with team deathmatch. Yeah, I agree. Because team deathmatch, the team word is used very loosely. Like, you can go in solo at team deathmatch, and you're okay.
Yeah. Which makes it very hard to be in the correct location with your skill.
Like we were talking about earlier, it makes it super simpler when you do like 1v1 type
I would like
stuff,
Panda
like
Express.
StarCraft or...
You would want what?
How was your buffet?
Oh, dude, I realized something. Check
It
this
was
out.
awesome.
It blew my mind. I told Mark this. I realized French fries are made from potatoes.
Yeah.
So I'm going back.
Wait, you never knew that?
No. I know. It just like it's like when you realize the Domino's icon is a domino. You know, like it's one of those things that blows your mind.
You didn't know French fries were potatoes?
No. I knew they were potatoes, but it hit me. Watch. So I'm out there and I got my I got my pork and I got this big thing of mashed potatoes and I put a little hole in it and I dumped gravy in it. And then I was walking and I said, "Whoa. French fries are potatoes. Why don't I put French fries on my thing and dump gravy on them?" And I did. It was so good.
Yeah, that's called poutine.
Great. The original fry sauce.
It's called poutine.
The original fries.
That's in Canada. That's what like when you go to Costco in Canada, they have it's called poutine. It's French fries with gravy on it.
Yeah, it was so good. So I'm sitting there and taking my fries, dipping them in gravy.
It's the ultimate comfort food.
And then what I would do,
not to be confused with poontang.
Yeah.
No, it was so good. And I was taking my French fries and dipping them in the potatoes too, which it was like potato on potato.
The bastard is from Canada.
It just hit me. Like I knew French fries were potatoes, but it hit me. I was like, wait a minute, these are potatoes. Why don't I put gravy on
Jordan or David, I loved it. I got to get my roast beef and he cut off a huge piece. And there is a person there cutting and I got potatoes and gravy, chicken, shrimp, everything that I wanted last week. We went last week, me and Jordan and Blake went to an all-you-can-eat buffet because David promised me he would go and he didn't, so we didn't go. You're stupid.
Yeah, that's right. Who in chat actually knows what fry sauce is? Because I think fry sauce is a very Utah-based thing.
No, I never heard of fry sauce.
For those that don't
before.
know, it's just mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together.
Yeah,
hey, you want to grab food again? I mean...
I think we're going to Panda Express. Let's see what he says. Just kidding.
For those of you in chat,
Blake
does
hates
not like Panda Express.
He only likes pure Chinese food.
Feud.
Feud.
He only likes pure Chinese food.
Someone blow Jordan's mind and tell him potato chips are made of potato.
Yeah, no, it was one of those things that hit me. Like as you're walking down the aisle, you have gravy on your plate, and you just see French fries, and you're like, wait a minute. Why don't I just dip those in this?
We can put a man on the moon, but some don't know what fries are made out of.
We can put him on the moon.
I knew what they were made of. It just hit me like wait a minute, potatoes, gravy.
What hit you?
This
is
makes
that
sense.
You could mix them.
Yeah, it's like the first person who put ketchup on a burger. He was like, "This just makes sense."
This just makes sense.
Yeah. You know, we were talking about this last week.
What?
Who do you think first? What do you think the thought was when they first invented bread? Because bread is a very specific thing.
Good.
No. Like
good.
Like, do you think he was sitting there like on his porch, drinking like lemonade with his wife, and he was like, "Wait a minute, what if I crushed that plant over there? Let's try it."
And then mix it with
and then
water.
mix it with water, and then put it in something really hot.
And lard.
Yeah.
Defenestrator says, "Have some orange chicken on me." Great show, guys.
Thank you.
Defenestrator,
Yes,
thank you very
Dave.
much.
See, that's one
Appreciate
vote for Panda. Panda. Right there.
Blake says he's gonna go order a pizza.
Blake, I hate pizza.
Yeah. No, I hate pizza.
Actually,
No, I love pizza.
I legitimately don't like pizza.
What?
And the reason I don't like pizza, and just hear me out.
Blake, come to Panda. I bet you we could convince you.
Yeah,
I bet you
hear me out.
Jordan has a number combination.
Hear me out. The reason
Figured out that will help you like
The
Panda.
reason I don't like pizza is because I just feel it's overused. Every time I go somewhere, it's like, "Oh, hey, thanks, man. Here's some pizza." I'm like, "Oh, come on, man. I had pizza last night."
More pizza?
Yeah.
Which is funny because the last time I came and helped you at your house, you got me pizza.
Well, it's because it's cheap. Yeah, it's cheap. Like I get why.
So okay, all right,
You're
this
at
guy,
pizza.
This guy over here.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, one time I was helping David dig.
Well, let me guess.
Dig
Pizza?
dirt. Yeah. No, one time I was helping David dig
I
dirt.
dare you to insult someone when they
Yeah, what do you want,
offer it to
pizza?
you.
Oh, pizza? Or you can ask beforehand what they're going to get.
Yeah, what are you offering if
What
I
are
help you with
offering
this?
for food?
No, I can't make it. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm busy.
Sorry.
No, one time
Get
I was
some better food.
no, one time I was helping David. No, I like pizza. It's good. I'm just saying it's overused. So I get
Jordan
tired
is a
of it.
Canadian hipster. Nothing good enough for him except poutine.
No,
Watch on
Yeah, check
YouTube.
this out.
Type in poutine.
Check this out. One time I was
Do I
help-
have to?
Yeah, just do it.
Oh,
Dude,
One-
I'm telling you, it will blow your mind. It's so good.
one time I was helping David move dirt. Like it was literal manual labor. We were putting dirt in a barrel and moving it to the other side of his backyard. And at the beginning of the day, he says, "Hey man, we'll get some lunch and it'll be good. I'm thinking we'll go to Panda Express." I'm like, "Oh yeah, man, I'll help. This will be great."
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, he changes it midway through, and we're just getting like pizza.
Panda Express.
I think that was actually my hatred. That was when I started my hatred for pizza. I was like, "Wait a minute, you promised
Right
me
now they're
orange
getting
chicken."
all the starch out. That's
I
actually
don't want to watch the guy make the thing. I just want to
just
watch
said
it.
to
No, I
watch
just
it.
want to see the final product.
okay.
I know how to make fries. Actually, I don't. How does he do this? Because
I think
whenever
you-
I
I
make
think
homemade
you-
fries, they're never as good.
Well, I think you literally just cut up a potato and
Okay,
fry
he takes
it.
his bed sheets.
No, he's removing the. You want all the
That's his-
moisture out of the potato.
That's his
Or it doesn't
pillowcase.
fry very well.
That's his pillowcase.
The secret is he uses his bed sheets.
He got rid of the starch.
See, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's pretending that he's using that thermometer like he's a real cook.
Oh yeah, he's not using it.
it.
That's just there for looks.
Yeah, he's not using
He's
it.
a poser.
I use thermometers
You-
all
what
the
a
time.
You're a poser too.
You need to know that the oil is boiling.
Oh look!
Yes.
Oh look! Oh look at these bubbles.
Yeah,
No,
it must be
because you
on.
wanted a certain temperature.
I don't think
for
these
an
bubbles
X
are
amount of
hot
time.
enough.
You guys are obviously horrible cooks.
Gordon Ramsay don't use the temperature when
Yes,
he
he
makes fries.
does.
No, he doesn't.
No.
No,
Yes,
he doesn't. Not when he makes fries. He freehands it.
No,
Yeah, he eyeballs that bad
Yeah.
boy.
He does not. He would use it more than anyone else because he needs to know exactly the temperature on how long
this
to
is
cook
not
it.
poutine.
What is this crap?
What is this, like Weight Watchers poutine?
Do you want me to skip ahead?
what I love that hand motion.
Here
Hey,
goes
we should
that.
just commentate. We should make a new channel where we commentate on cooking shows.
Like a sports center thing.
Yeah.
So he doesn't need a thermometer for this. Why not?
Oh,
Chicken
is he
broth.
talking? He's talking
broth.
to us too.
Those are nice and brown. I'm gonna add the garlic
Nice and brown.
along with some fresh herbs. I'm thinking parsley and thyme.
Rose City Gamer, thank you very much for the super chat.
This looks amazing. Oh, This looks pretty good, though. So he's using that to make gravy. It's his stock.
Oh, okay. Why does he need a thermometer for the butter?
Well, you don't want to know what temperature your butter's melting at?
Yeah, he
Let me
doesn't
tell you the
think
temperature. Hot.
There's only
At
one temperature on my stove.
Do you want me to tell you what temperature boiling is? 360 degrees.
Would you use a
360
Would you use a
degrees?
thermometer?
Yeah,
the
what is it?
knobs-
No, isn't boiling 360 degrees?
No, it's
Fahrenheit?
not. It's 212.
All your-
in the 200s.
I boil at 360.
All you need to know on my oven, high, medium, low. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't need no thermometer. What
Yeah,
in the
it's
world
reactor
is he
leak.
doing?
It was on the show. Your question was on the show.
Yes, reactor leak. Yours was, my friend.
And your question was on the show.
Oh,
So, speaking of, like, you know how Jordan brought up bread?
Yeah.
Like,
now
who
it's
invented that?
really good.
And I said this with Jordan before, too. Whose idea was it to grab milk?
Yeah.
Like,
From a cow?
From a cow. Be like, you're the same guy sitting on a porch going, huh,
What do I go grab that?
wonder what would happen if I went and squoze those. And then to have the genius idea to, like, drink what you squoze out of a cow.
I also love the word squoze.
Close. It's past tense.
It's past tense for squeeze.
Look at this. This is great poutine.
That does look good. Poutine.
There you go, Jordan.
Actually, funny enough, cooking food is really relaxing.
Now type in Costco poutine.
Now let's get to the real
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that was like too healthy. That was too healthy.
Costco poutine.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it is the greatest.
Yeah, Mark, you know this.
Yeah.
You get into cooking a lot, don't you?
Right
Cooking,
there.
Cooking
right,
is actually
number
like
one down.
cooking is
the
very
next one down.
relaxing.
Next one down. Second one down. Right
You-
there.
you know what's-
that,
you know what's
my
funny?
friend, is poutine. Yeah.
This is just my experience personally. Cooking is very relaxing. Baking is stressful as crap. Cooking is experimenting and enjoying yourself. Baking is a science that if you, like the nuclear bomb, if you cut the wrong wire.
Cooking is as well.
No, cooking is more
I'm a freestyle.
experimental. Like
I'm a
you can
freestyle
experiment
cooker.
with cooking. With baking, you cannot.
Yeah.
Like baking is a science. If you do the wrong thing, that cake just
It's because of
Oh,
yeast.
okay.
I blame yeast.
it's all yeast.
I blame yeast.
Well, have you seen
No, cooking's way more experimental.
Benedict? How hard it is to make eggs Benedict? It takes like training.
Oh, really?
Well,
to
yeah,
make it.
the five.
Because you have to just sit there
I don't even know what
with
Benedict
lime,
is.
and you have to sit there and mix with, and then add a little bit of
What-
lemon.
What is?
And if you
is
mix
Benedict?
it too much, it just falls apart. It's like a runny egg. It's really good, actually. It's like ham, cheese, English muffin, and an egg, and then they pour the egg yolk on top of it. It's really good, actually.
Oh,
it's
I
very
have seen
good.
that, actually,
But
yeah.
you have to, the consistency to get Eggs Benedict is really actually a science.
Yeah.
And I know it's not baking, but I'm also going to use this term. If you do it wrong, it will explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, what I'm saying is like
Okay, hit
you,
the play
you
button.
can you can
Let's watch-
you can
let's watch
you
this
can
in
cook
action.
you can cook
See?
a meal.
Look at the difference there. That's poutine.
Yeah. No, what I'm
That's
saying
how
is
you
like
order it too.
Very convenient.
with cooking, you can cook a meal and go, oh, let's
baby.
So with
Does
cooking,
this guy just review Costco foods? My rating. He's
He's giving it a 5 out of 5
dude. He's
That's
the
good
food
stuff.
ranger for America.
for Costco.
for Canada.
Costco.
No,
For
what
Canada.
I'm saying with cooking and baking
Dude,
is like
yeah.
with cooking, I feel
Oh.
cooking. Can I say this?
Oh no, I'm having. Excuse
Yeah.
me.
No,
in a moment
I'm
here.
saying cooking is much more
This was-
experimental.
This was
'cause
years
you can,
of my life.
You
This is
will.
all I would go eat.
I'm saying with cooking, you can experiment
Tastes
more
better
with
than it
cooking.
looks.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I know what you're saying.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because like in cooking, you can cook a meal and like add stuff to make it taste better. But with baking, you can't do that. Cause
Baking
it's, like,
has more risk.
it's pure. Yeah, like it has to be. It's yeast.
Depends on what you're cooking, though.
Well, you can add stuff to anything. Well, I guess you can add stuff to
So
anything you bake.
why doesn't Costco have this here? Like if Costco had this here, I would buy it every
All
day.
right, well,
Jordan's upset.
yeah, it's actually really hard to talk next to you guys sometimes.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
What do you want to talk about?
No, I don't want to talk about anything now. so.
I wasn't, Jordan. I sincerely was not listening to you because I'm looking. I'm watching this.
Jordan
It's
wants
so
to leave.
good, so good. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for being here on our cooking
We should.
Our cooking
on our
show.
cooking commentary.
We should do cooking
post
commentary. That should be like our new
Where-
live streams.
Jordan is adamant that baking is science and cooking is not.
Yes.
And I disagree.
No, I know what he's saying. Like, even if you use a bread machine, if you're off by a little bit, you screw everything up. But most things you cook, you can
I would
you
say,
can throw in any
can I
ingredients.
add that I would say it's more noticeable if you screw up in baking versus cooking, but it's still complicated.
Well, but I think that there's just no room to experiment, less room to
yeah,
experiment
in baking,
as a result.
I don't think there is.
The it's all been figured out.
I think the
There's
finish-
nothing new in baking.
The finish work you can experiment with.
Yeah, it's always on the frostings.
Yeah, the frostings, right?
Frosting.
The
But
finished nail gun.
They
Yeah.
never,
Ding,
they never
No,
experiment
yeah,
with
like-
the cake. It's the frosting.
Yeah.
I don't even like cake.
Depends on the cake. I
I'm
like
not a cake guy.
I like pie.
Ice cream cake. I love ice cream cake.
yeah, ice cream cake is good.
Pies. I'm a pie man.
I'm a pie man. I do
Pie.
like cherry pie.
Favorite pie, cherry?
I think so. I think
Favorite
cherry
pie, Jordan?
I don't know.
Mine is chocolate satin
That is a good pie.
from Marie Callender's. Except the Marie Callender's next to us closed down. COVID.
Well,
COVID ruins everything.
there was a Marie Callender's over in Bountiful that's closed down because there's a meth lab in there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So
maybe that's why their pies are so good. They lace them. Ooh, coconut cream, pumpkin. Ooh, a good pumpkin pie. Okay, I'm not a fan of pumpkin pie. However, a good pumpkin pie is legitimately good. I will say that.
that's, you know what? That is a fair thing to say.
A good
Yeah,
apple
yeah.
pie is pretty good too.
Yeah, watch the Great British Baking Show. Plenty of experimentation.
No, I've watched that show. That's actually where I learned you can't screw up. Because
That's true.
again, the finish work is experimental. It's like when you're building a house, right? The studs have to go in a certain place. You can do all finish
It's
work.
like
you know,
organs.
yeah, I don't know.
You don't
I don't. To be honest, I don't know what I'm explaining anymore. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like
but no, it was the
organs.
Great British Baking
You
Show.
don't
Like,
experiment with your organs. You experiment with your hair, your skin. You can tattoo it up, not the insides.
I actually feel bad for some of the contestants on the British Baking Show because they're all like super nice. Like they're really nice people. And the judges come up and they go,
Banana cream.
you didn't leave that in for 20 minutes. It sucks. What'd you do that for? And they just destroy them.
That's like
Yeah. And it's
America's
like-
Next Top Model.
Yeah.
My wife would watch that, and I would watch it with her. And there's like a beautiful woman, and they're like, "You're hideous."
Yeah,
She's like crying. Like,
the Great British Baking Show is actually really good though.
Banana cream is very good. I love banana cream
it's
pie.
too soft for me. It's too whippy. I like my pies hard.
Anyway, yeah. So how do you think they made bread like the first guy? Same
that's
with the cow.
It's well, the cow one is like creepy.
Yeah.
Some guy had to be like a super creep and then be like, no, seriously,
Like-
try this.
I get like, hey, let's kill that.
drugs.
And then he tries it. Whoa, that's pretty good. Where'd you get it? From that beast over there.
Yeah. Well, like I get the whole like let's kill that and eat it, but it's bread and stuff, you know?
I mean, in fairness, Luke Skywalker milked an alien.
Yeah, but I still felt weirded out.
Yeah. And so did the alien.
Maybe that was his
And the
first.
alien was like, whoa.
Maybe that was his first time. Maybe he was discovering it.
Man, that movie was terrible. I'm just gonna say it out loud
Yeah,
again.
and why did he have to use that big pole to go from there to there when he could just walk around?
It is a bridge right underneath him.
I don't want to get into that. That movie just.
Do you know what TV show is really good though? The Witcher. I'm watching it back again.
Yeah, because season 2 is gonna come out. pretty
So
soon.
Witcher, so good. They did a really good job with that show. All right, guys. Hey,
And on that note,
goodbye, everyone. Time to get myself some food. Amen, Nick P. Loyal Doyle. Banana cream, chocolate cream.
was your mic stand there the whole time? I didn't use the wide cam very much.
No, it was there.
Oh, okay, good.
It was over there.
I crossed streams with Jordan.
Yeah. Our stands touch.
All right, everybody.
See you
we're
guys.
done.
Have a good one.
See
Bye-bye.
you later. Bye bye. That.